All right, Sierra, thanks. I know you'll continue to follow it. Sean's been following the snow and the ice and the rain all day long.
Kind of depends on where you're at.
Yeah, northern part of the state was in line here, and if you think we're lying to you, take a look here. This is from earlier. This is not live, but this is from Auburn, Indiana, along I-69, where they got several inches of snow up there across the northern tier of the state. Yeah, take a look. Dustin and I are still waiting. We're still waiting.
It's coming.
Yep.
It's coming.
Eventually, winter always gets here, just a matter of how much we're going to get. Right now, though, slim pickings for snowfall in our 7-day forecast, at least for the next 4 or 5 days. 40 right now in Indy. We had a high yesterday of 64 degrees. What's left over from this really soggy day, heavy rain at times? Mainly light stuff, and it's more focused on the eastern part of the state now from Richmond and stretches back down towards Seymour and Bedford and Bloomington included, where it's much more steadier rain. 39 in Lafayette, 37 in Kokomo, and wind chill temperatures make it feel 30 to 35 degrees colder than those highs in the 60s yesterday. 43 so far. That was more toward midnight. Better part of our day was spent closer to 40 degrees. Just note, tomorrow morning is going to be damp. We're going to have drizzle, we're going to have fog, and temperatures that will hover around 40 for several hours, and very minimal warming in the afternoon because it's going to stay cloudy. So a cool day on tap for tomorrow, and eventually we'll get back into steadier rain. Watch the clock on Future Track 13. So around this time tomorrow, here comes our next system. It'll be the third this week, and it may produce a little bit of snowfall across the north and northwestern part of the state. Not expecting a whole lot of accumulation with this up there. Locally, we're still in the fog and clouds Thursday morning, gradually get a little bit brighter, and then we'll gear up for a milder setup as we've been advertising for New Year's Eve and potentially New Year's Day. There's a chance, we'll have to wait and see on the exact track of the system, but if it goes to the north, then that ups our odds of getting into the 60s for the first day of 2022. This is Thursday afternoon, and then we'll get into New Year's Eve, which looks balmy. And if we break the clouds enough, we could get into the 60s then. We'll have to wait and see on the track of this system. Could it go south? It could. And if it goes south, that will up our odds for colder setup and maybe get some snow in here. I think we'll get some snow out of this. It's just a matter of how much, whether or not it's going to come on Saturday or if we'll wait and just kind of get some wraparound snow showers on Sunday. So that's why we've got the big drop there from near 60 on New Year's Day, which looks wet and breezy, to the 30s. And then we're brightening up the sky early next week and a little more feel like winter too.
Yeah, definitely want that sunshine back. Sean, thank you.